speaking of repricers, let's talk how to let pricing work while you sleep, right? So like how do people how do customers win the buy box and stay competitive without constant price checking like all the time? Like what are some automations that we can do with Smart Repricer when it comes to, being smart, being proactive, but also like, not putting too much effort into it because that's unnecessary when it comes to Seller 365, right?
Absolutely, and you are so right. And especially in the recent our Coco session, some of our users sometimes they are confusing that there are some other repricer programs saying that AI supported or AI is working very well too, but they don't understand. Especially we have so many users when they get retired, they are doing Amazon business. So this kind of thing can be complicated for this kind of age of users because they would like to get much more clarification. So before jumping that we have strategies that can create automatization. We have workflow that we can create automatization. But there will be a part that my dear friend Leila was mentioned, tactical arbitrage, with two things like the tactical arbitrage, it can be alert you and it can be alert you about depending your stock availability. Okay. Even though Smart Repricer is not an inventory management tool, so think about this way. We always talk about automatization. It can be divided two things, but by using tactical arbitrage, if the stock news can be updated you via email, you can create also additional strategy when you create to start your smart pricer that you can tell, just let me know when I'm out of stock. And when I'm out of stock, go to my maximum price. So I don't want to lose any profit if I receive an order. So boom, it's just another automatization. Because end of the day, I think automatization word can be like, how can I divide it two things? For example, automatization that create a rule for that. I want these price changes when it's that time. This is another automation. You can do this by using Smart Repricer workflow feature for your new listing. Let's get say on your example, you have just sent a new batch from InventoryLab, or you just sent a new products, and these are new listing. You can tell Smart Repricer, hey, these are new listing, and these are FBA products, and I want to go to assign specific strategy that I want, and I want to work like this. You can create 100 strategies. You can create 100 workflow. This is automatization one. But the great automatization is that you have mentioned Seller 365 because InventoryLab has integration with SmartRepricer. But we are so open company before SmartRepricer. We were also automatization with BeCool2, which is our biggest competitor at the moment. So that's why like we are open source. So even though I just want to repeat one more time that by using SmartRepricer, you will get a chance to use workflow with your existing listing and your any time of the day. Let's get say you are going to the fishing for Saturday and Sunday, and you can tell SmartRepricer on Saturday when I was fishing, use my maximum price for my new list.
Yep.
This is a cool feature.
Yeah.
But the real power is that by combining all of our product, but not only combining them, combine all of your features. So it's just basically I can start search with tactical arbitrage. I can send with InventoryLab. If I'm a bookseller, I will use Scott X, and then I'm just gonna specific fixed profile row it with Smart Pricer. This is our power, I think, especially if you want to use much more efficiency for your inventory for Smart Pricer also.
Yeah, and I mean, like the sync between Inventory Lab and Smart Repricer is more immediate than it is with other repricers that Inventory Lab also integrates with. So it's just another plus when it comes to using Seller 365 to reprice and list through Inventory Lab and Smart Repricer. Um,
So, Andrea, if you set those mins and maxes in Inventory Lab, those pull through to Smart Repricer, don't they?
Yeah, they pull through directly to Smart Repricer. So you get, the
Oh,
cost and the minimum and maximum price. You set it up in Inventory Lab based off of those auto pricing rules if you want, and then it gets sent to Smart Repricer to, start repricing your stuff. So,
What a time saver. That's so great.
I
yeah.
was about to ask that if it was like automatically or if I would need to set something else and smart repricer, but good that it's not because saving time again, again.
And
We're
That's what we're
all
trying to
about
do.
saving time.
we are
Yeah.
also expand the third product, which connection with Smart Pricer. And also, even though we have a good integration with the Mentor we still try to improve this process. Like, how can we much more better? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about the speed. That how we can affect the Inventor Lab users that they don't need to look at Amazon one more time because they will know, "Oh, okay, I already make arrangement via InventoryLab SmartRepricer. Everything works well." Can you imagine
Yep.
SmartRepricer also integration with the other third product? Let's get say Tactical Arbitrage one day or one day Squad X. So I think we are gonna do that because end of the day, I think our aim is that one day the user is gonna use as a search. They don't need to go to Amazon.com. So they can use as a search all of the Trigos product. Can you imagine? There's no need to go
Yep.
to Amazon.com. I think that will be happen
We're
with our
getting closer. We're getting closer every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
from
mean,